Hello, welcome to Chair and Mat Yoga with Katie. So let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. Relax the body, calm the mind, letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your own practice. Now we slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, arms up above the head. Big stretch. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening the spine. Stretching out the back. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. The alignment is shoulder on top of hips, knees on top of ankle. Chest proud, but we're not pushing the stomach forward. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center. Exhale when you go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. You can also wrap that arm around your waist. Taking a few breaths here. No need to rush, no need to hurry. Especially if you have neck pain. You can stay here for a little bit longer. But don't push so hard that you damage the soft tissue in your neck. Now really slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center. Exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale. Lift the chin up. Looking up. Stretching the front of your neck. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, change to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to come back to center. Lifting the chin up. Inhale, center. Exhale, chin to chest. Both ways, we're stimulating thyroid gland. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale. Exhale, we'll lift the chin up, looking at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Now you don't have to arch your neck back. Just eye movement, looking up. Inhale, center. Exhale, we look at the other corner of the ceiling. Lifting the chin up, looking up. So now we have stretched all different angles of your neck. I'm going to slowly come back to center, taking a couple of calming breaths. And then we're going to do shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, pull back. Feel the stretch in the shoulder joint. So as always, we listen to our body to avoid injuries. Do what you can today to challenge yourself and don't push yourself beyond the limits. Slowly release. Say mama, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out or tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Now we're going to slowly release. We're going to shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Shoulder stretch first. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. Now you can stay here. You can bind hands behind your back. Go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Improving your posture as well. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Change direction, go the other way. Big circular motion. Try to bring the elbows closer together. After 5 rounds, we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Taking a couple of calming breaths here. And we're going to interlace the finger. Press down. Push the floor away. Middle. Push. Up. Push the skyway. Continue. Keep going. We're lengthening the forearm. Stretching of the wrists. Energize the body. So we're opening up the energy channel. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in your forearm. Sitting nice and tight, securely on your chair. You're not leaning forward and you're not lopsided. Now when we're at the top, we're going to push the skyway. Coming into a side bend, outside hand, grab hold the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale when you go to the other side. Outside hand, grab hold the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Let's repeat one more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Outside hand, grab hold the inside wrist. Shoulders and hips are level. We're not pushing the hip forward or back. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale when you go to the other side. Outside hand, grab hold the inside wrist. Side body long. Now we're going to slowly come back to center to lengthen. Exhale when you get ready to twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. No need to rush. One more breath here. We're going to slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale and go to the other side. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle, neck muscle. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Back hand behind your spine. We're going to keep turning. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Using the front hand and your exhale breath to see if you can turn a little bit more. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Now, no need to rush. No need to keep turning around to see what I'm doing. I'm still in the spinal twist. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Taking a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to do torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle, gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn, moving your shoulders as well. warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast that you make yourself dizzy. Slowly come back to center, and we're going to change direction, go the other way. Big circular motion. Torso turn, shoulder roll, covering all four corners of the space. Slowly come back to center to release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Taking a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to go wrist rotation, arms up, make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. So if you're on the computer a lot, using your mouse every now and again, you can take a break and do some stretches. Go the other way. Forward, backwards, tuck the elbow, close your body. Now only wrist movement, we're not moving the entire arm. So after 10 times, we're going to change direction, thumb up, forward, backwards. Tuck the elbow, close your body. So we're introducing flexibility, mobility in our joints while we're strengthening muscle, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age. Now, change light bulbs. Give it a very gentle twist. After 10 times, we're going to go shake, shake, shake. Like you have washed some vegetables and you want to shake out the excess water. But we're doing it slow motion. Slowly release. Very good. Shake it out. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues like frozen shoulder. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly release, shake it up. Arms up, small little circle. Now one arm may go clockwise, the other arm go counterclockwise. Doesn't matter which way you go, we're just doing small circle 10 times. Change direction, go the other way. So the arm that is going clockwise may be going counterclockwise. And slowly release. Go pose up. Tuck the elbow, close your body, palm facing knee, pull back. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. One arm up, the other arm down. Pull back. Cactus arms are fine. Know your range of motion always. Stay within your comfort zone. Don't push yourself beyond your limits. Switching side. Pull back. Slowly release. Shake it out. Going to the bottom half of the body, we're going to go ankle stretch. Sitting up nice and tall, point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart. If you often experience leg cramp, and this one will be a good one to do, you can also do this lying down in bed. So some of these poses you can develop into a bed yoga program before you go to sleep or before you get out of bed. Now one up and one down, sitting up nice and tall. Strengthening the ankle joint, so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. Side to side, windshield wiper. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. Now we'll come into a circular motion. Ten times one way, 10 times reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall, this is your resting position, and we're going to come to a figure four. So opposite ankle, opposite thigh. We're flexing the foot to protect the knee. Make sure both butts are sitting down. We're not lifting one hip up or the other. So sit securely on your chair. If you're very tight hip, if you're here, that's fine. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. So we're going to inhale, prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Once again, we're stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Hand resting on the meaty part. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joint to avoid damages to the joints. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. So we're opening up the hip joint, stretching the hip flexor. Also helping people to relieve sciatica condition. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. Especially if you're a sciatica sufferer, don't push yourself beyond the limits. Stay within your comfort zone, and yet challenges you. Do not put your entire body weight on this. You adjust your own tension and your own intensity. Everybody has different body build, different ability, different level, and different experiences. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. We're flexing the foot to protect the knee. Hand resting on the immediate part. So even if you're here, that's fine. Make sure both butts are sitting down. And we're going to do the twist first. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Holding it here for a few breaths. As we stretch our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs. So anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, back pain, twisting position will be good to do. And we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Hand resting on the meaty part. We never press on the knee joint or the ankle joint. So we inhale first, exhale, lean. You adjust your own tension and your own intensity. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. So inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Now we're going to hold it here for a few breaths. If you find that you have very tight, stiff hip joint, especially if you have been sitting for a little bit longer, this figure 4 will be a good one to do. And you can also do it in bed as well. Slowly, slowly come back up to release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Taking a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to go and do wind releasing on the right side. So my left is your right. I do mirror image. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated, constipated, this wind releasing would be a good one to do. So you may be burping, farting, or have an urge to go to a bathroom, and that's all normal bodily function. Nice and slow with control. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Draw it close to the body. Sitting up tall. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Very good. Repeat on the other side. So we'll wrap the arms around the knee. So my right is your left. I do mirror image. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Don't lean back too much. If you need back support, you can place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back for support. We want to have good posture always, sitting up nice and tall. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Draw it close to your body. Continue to massage your internal organs. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to come back to a neutral position. Cat and cow in the upper body. So when you're ready, inhale to open up the body. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Lifting the chin up. Exhale to close. Run the back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight. Chin to chest. Coming into a cat. So we're going to inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cows will help people to relieve back pain. We're also stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and chin down. Release tension at the back of your neck. Stretching the front of the neck to prevent turkey neck and double chin. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, sitting up nice and tall here. We're going to do another twist. When you're ready, inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, twist, one arm forward, the other arm back. Don't pull a back muscle. Inhale, center and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Nice and slow. Keep going. A few more rounds. Two more rounds. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, hands on the thigh, sitting up nice and tall here. Coming into a forward bend where we're going to place our stomach on the thigh. Head is going to be below heart. If you don't want to do forward bend because you may have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, vertigo, or if you have suffered a stroke before or any other major illnesses, if you don't want to place the head below your heart, you can skip this one. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come off it. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Rise up to seated. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. So I'll give you a side view. You don't have to sit sideways. I'm going to interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Chest proud. I'm not pushing the stomach forward. Shoulders on top of hips. If your neck is okay, look up. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blade. Back bend to counter. Forward bend. Opening up lung, heart, chest capacity again. Improving your posture. Stretching the front of your neck. Release tension at the back of your neck. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Very good. Come back to center. Now we're going to do opposite hand, opposite leg. So I'm going to widen my stand a little bit. I'm going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, I'm going to come to a twist. Opposite hand, opposite legs. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale, I'm going to go to the other side. Top arm up if you like. Now we're opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thigh on the bottom. You don't have to go very far down. Know your range of motion. If you want to just rest the arm on the opposite thigh, bring the other arm up. That's quite all right. Make sure you sit securely on your chair. You're not going to fall off. Top arm, reach and stretch. Lengthening. Opposite arm, opposite thigh, top arm, reach and stretch. So we're doing a gentle stretch and give the body a little twist here. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. Let's do 2 more. Now be mindful for those who have very tight hip in the thighs. One last one. Toes are pronated out. Slowly, slowly come back to center and resting on the thighs. Now we're going to keep this open. Toes are pronated out. You can feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Opening up the hip joint. And we're going to draw the knees together. Bring the toes together. Pigeon toes. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Keep going a few more rounds. Now we're going to come here in a goddess position, arms up, palm facing me, chest level. So we're going to keep this open. We're going to add the arms. So we're going to come down, reach and stretch, both arms up, reach for the sky, slowly release. So we're opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs while we're adding a little bit of movement exercise here. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back down. And we're going to bring the legs together. Sitting up nice and tall here. Now we're going to get ready to stand up. So we'll do some standing poses. For those who do not wish to stand up, no problem. Also have a sip of water if needed. Keeping your chair close by, so anytime, if you're tired, you can sit back down. We're going to stretch out the hamstring, front leg straight, back leg bend. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. We're not pressing the entire body weight on this. Holding it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Bring the legs together. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Toes stretch as well. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So front leg straight, back leg bend. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Not putting your entire body weight on this. Make sure you have support. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're stretching out the hamstring. If you have very tight hamstring, have a slight bend in the knee. So you can always modify, adjust, adapt, change it up to suit your body type, your ability, and your experiences. And slowly, slowly rise up. Bring the legs together. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And then we're going to stretch out the quadricep. So on this side, I'm going to use my strap to help me. So if you have no yoga strap, no problem. You can use a belt, towel, scarf, necktie, luggage strap to substitute. So I'm going to shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Kick the foot into your butt. Now I'm not opening up my legs. Knees together. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking down at the floor or at the horizon. Looking at something that doesn't move. That's your focal point. We are strengthening the standing leg and ankle. And your quadricep. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. Holding onto your chair to set up. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankles, knees together. We're not opening up the knees. Engage your core abdominal muscle. So pull your belly in. Eyes looking at the floor or horizon. At a focal point that doesn't move. That will help you with balancing. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow. Release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Now we'll firm up the butt, your glutes. So give you a side view. Holding onto your chair for support. Square the hip to the front. Shift the weight to one leg. Doesn't matter which one. Bring up the other leg. Small little kick. And by doing so, you're going to immediately feel your butt firming up. Do it at least 20, 30 times. Once again, we're looking at the floor or horizon, looking at something that doesn't move. That will help you with balancing, strengthening the standing leg and ankle as well. So balancing is important at any age for fall prevention. Now we will slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, toe stretch. And when you're ready, we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Small little kick. Do it about 20, 30 times. Square the hip to the front. Pull your belly in, looking at your focal point. So we are not pulling the belly in so tight that you are cramping. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly release. Toe stretch. So I'm going to hold on to the chair. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. We're going to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower down. So we will rock forward, backward, toes up. One time is heel up. The other time is toe up. Strengthening the entire leg from the hip joint to your toes. Stretching out the toes, taking the big toe down. Separate all your toes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Up, up, up on your tippy toes. And slowly, slowly release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to squat a little bit. So we're going to do like a little bit of like a ballet. Toes are pointed out. And we're going to come up and down. So if you like to hold on, we can go like this, up and down. Now I'm not doing forward, backwards, up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the toes in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Be mindful if you have back issue, neck issue, knee issues, or any issues at all. You don't have to go very far down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Come back here, and we're going to go into the chair pose. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale, arms up, exhale down. So I'll give you a side view as well. We're not sticking the butt out, not shifting the knee beyond the toes, and we're not squeezing the thigh together. So nice and square. Inhale, up, exhale down. Fast to height. Now, if you have shoulder issue, cactus arms are fine. Strong arms, strong core. Continue to work the legs in your chair pose. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Sit here, small little up and down. Slowly, slowly rise up and down by your side. I'm gonna move my chair aside. So we are done with the chair here. And we step the legs about 2-3 feet apart, toes are pronated out. So your toes line up, if you're using mat, corner of your mat. So we're gonna do the goddess in a standing position. Arms up, palm facing me. Inhale, up, exhale, down. So once again, up and down, straight back. We're not leaning forward like this, okay? Don't come down like this. Straight back. Pretend there's a wall behind you. Slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Don't push your knee beyond your toes. We're gonna add the arms, we'll come down, and then when we go up, reach for the sky. So a little bit of movement exercise. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take a couple of common breaths. Keep your legs wide, arms out in T, shoulder height. Lunging side to side. One leg straight, the other leg bend. Now we're not going like this, okay? Then your knee will be beyond your toes. So common error. So I just want to point it out. Lunging side to side, one leg straight, the other leg bend. Hands on waist, dropping the shoulder in while you're lunging side to side. Bring the hands to heart center, press the palm together while you're lunging side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Arm down by the side. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. Toe stretch. You can have hands on weights. You can hold onto your chair for support. Coming into a circular motion. So hip joint, massaging the hips, toe stretch. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Change legs. Shifting the weight to standing leg. Come up on your toes. Hip rotation. Toe stretch. If you need the chair again, go ahead, holding onto your chair for support. Change direction. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Shake it out. All 10 toes facing in front, coming into a crescent moon. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, when come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab a hold the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center lengthen, exhale, and go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold the inside wrist, chin is away from the body. Inhale, center lengthen, exhale to the right, release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend as we stimulate meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of your body. With inhale, center lengthen, exhale, and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arms to crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. And down by your side, shake it out. Loosen up. Go the other way. Mix the hip width apart, arms up, make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears, make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Shake it out, very good. And we're gonna come sit down on the mat. So clear some space. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall, we're gonna rock side to side, finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward. Leading with the chest, bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. We're not dropping the head or rounding the back. The entire unit has to come down. So we're opening up the hip joint and the chest come a little bit closer. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Now, if you find that it's uncomfortable to sit on the yoga mat alone, so there's this kind of mat that you can sit on. So you can also place the knee down, so a little bit of cushioning here. Coming into the start pose, hands by your side, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Now, when you're ready, we're gonna go into a double leg forward bend. So we're gonna inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're gonna hinge forward, leading with the chest. Please swing your hands really beyond your feet. We're not dropping the head or rounding the back. We have to come opening up the hip joint, leading with the chest. Holding on to end of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at toes. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. For every exhale breath, see if you can bring the stomach a little bit closer. Neck and spine in one straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into one leg forward bend. Point the toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs will release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at toes. So we're not doing head to knee, and that will be a common mistake. And tiger has to come down. So it doesn't matter how far down we need to go. Know your range of motion. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. From here, we can get into the seated twist. So we'll bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Make sure both butt are sitting down. Opposite arm, opposite knee. The other arm up and over. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Holding it here. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. The side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up, straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. And we can repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend, point the front toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, now and come down. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to any foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. So feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. So lift the foot on your strap. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale. In. Now we're not yanking ourselves to come down. There's no force in this. Inhale, prepare, exhale. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints. And we're going to be staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. From here, we're going to transition into a spinal twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. You can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw close. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind the spine. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bend the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten on the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose, so get the flesh butt out from your back. Bend both knees. Hands underneath the knees. Come up on your tippy toes. Lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Another round when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. Again, continue to hold on underneath the kneecap or on your mat. Next level, let go. Don't lean back too much. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Come down. Bounce it out. Now we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on your mat. So take your time. If you need to have a sip of water, have some water first before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in the lower back. And down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. All lying down poses, we are slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. Not to say that the chin is touching your neck. Bend both knees. We're going to go into the bridge pose. So knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. So this is the equivalent to the width of the block. So you know that's the right distance. When you're ready, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we'll lift the hip up. Now we're not pushing the stomach up. Neutral spine, shine your chest up to the ceiling. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. So in another word, pull your belly in, your thighs and your butt are firm. So for those who are squeezing the block, you can feel it. You're feeling that the ab, thigh, and the butt are firm. So we're gonna roll that shoulder in underneath your bridge, interlace the fingers, pull the knuckles towards the heels. All the ways in the shoulder, regular weights in the head or neck. Chin is always touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. We're strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong. One more breath here. You're going to slowly release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, you can release your block. For those who are squeezing the block, shake it out. When releasing on the right side, so wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw close to the chest or armpits. So when we were doing chair yoga, we also did when releasing. And now is the lying down version. So all these lying down poses, you can adapt into a bed yoga program that you can do before you go to sleep or before you get out of bed. Now be very gentle with your body. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest or armpits. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated, constipated, when releasing would be a good one to do. And from here, we're going to transition to spinal twist. So right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is good. So we're stretching, strengthening, toning lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to the center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and repeat on the other side. Wrap your arms around the other knee. When releasing, inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. From here, we're going to transition to spinal twist. Bring the bending on the outside of the straight leg. And we're going to slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. So opposite arm, opposite leg, the other arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. Only the hips come soft. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles. Keep your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around the knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way. Big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, lift the feet up to the sky. Come into happy baby, bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up the hip joint. Slowly come back to center, extend the leg, flex the feet. Arm down by your side, palm facing down, chin to chest. Stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. We're going to slide the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes up. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Now we're slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow, with control. We're going to release the legs back down on your mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. I'm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment, like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Getting ready for Shavasana, so I'll be guiding you to relaxation. You can have the legs apart, as wide as the mat, let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body, turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Close your eyes, soften your face, relax your jaws, separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here. In the present moment, in your own little world. Couple more breaths here. We're going to slowly wake up the body by lifting your fingers and your toes. Rotating the ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck to left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale. I'm down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Rib cage rising. Elongate the body. Exhale. I'm down by your side. So bend both knees. Raise the right arm. Roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, we're going to use the top arm to push yourself up. Coming into comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.
Thank you, Julie, for the lovely pause.